Indonesians have begun voting in their presidential polls. Current Defence Minister of Indonesia, Prabowo Subianto, is the front-runner in the elections despite concerns over his human rights record and claims of improper support from President Joko Widodo. The outgoing leader has cast his vote in Jakarta. He is set to finish the second of his 2 allowed terms. Now, 3 candidates are in the race to succeed the incumbent president. All 3 of them have also cast their ballots. Apart from the front-runner, Prabowo Subianto, the biggest contenders are Ganjar Pranowo and independent Anies Baswedan. Both have been former governors in their 50s. Over 200 million people in the Southeast Asian nation are eligible to vote and choose their next president. These elections are being touted as the world's largest single elections, and Indonesia is the 3rd largest democracy of the world. And now within hours, the world will know the outcome of the biggest race of the day. However, residents of the Demak Regency in Central Java, Indonesia, will not be voting. Head of the voting committee in the Karanganyar sub-district informed that voting has been delayed for the residents of the sub-district and the surrounding villages which are flooded. The floods have affected at least 21,000 voters. According to the National Disaster Mitigation Agency, the Indonesian authorities were seen making final preparations ahead of Wednesday's elections. Almost 25,000 police personnel are providing security. Remember, Election Day is a national holiday. Voters will also select local representatives and members of parliament in addition to the president. Defence Minister of Indonesia, Prabowo Subianto, who is making a 3rd attempt at the presidency, has been leading in opinion polls. According to surveys, Prabowo has a lead of about 28 points. Moreover, his election campaign sets him apart from the other 2 frontrunners. He had turned to social media to reach his young voters, and there are a lot of young and first-time voters in this presidential poll. Now, the former general tried to rebrand himself as a cute grandfather, and that clicked. TikTok is flooded with videos of him dancing at rallies. This strategy has positioned him as an endearing personality among the voters, several of whom use TikTok regularly. President Joko Widodo is also backing Prabowo, but this has led to accusations that he has defied election rules. Now, this has raised concerns that Indonesia, formerly an authoritarian regime, may revert to its totalitarian ways in the election season. The possible consequences go well beyond the boundaries of the nation.